excited, like right in this very moment with you. We're gonna go through some of my Pokemon storage that I have just out of frame. And my hair looks so ridiculous. I literally put a hoodie on with the hood up because look at this. I tried to put stuff in it. I look like an actual mad scientist. But anyways, I need to get a haircut. I just have no shape or anything. Anyways, before I get into it, I have really good news. Really good news. Thank you for all of your prayers and well wishes and good lucks. My new surgery date is on June 1st. So, thank God. Oh, June 1st, I have surgery. And I'm so freaking excited. I'm a little bit scared, nervous that it's not gonna do anything, but I think I'll be good. I think I'll be good. So, starting off, I've got this Evolving Skies with the Evolutions. If you guys know Pokemon, you guys know that this is the craziest modern set ever. It's got the Moonbreon, it's got the alternate art, every evolution. It's got the one that I have, which is the Rayquaza VMAX alternate art. It's got all of the alternate arts that are just, they're so freaking cool. I think I have I've got the Glaceon and the Rayquaza. So, yeah, I've got this Evolving Skies ETB. And inside, let's see. Oh, I actually have a few cards. I've got this Flareon Trainer Gallery. It's a pretty nice card. I like that. I didn't know I had that in there. Just look at a couple of them. Zekrom, Genesect. These are just regular holos. I used to put every holo in a sleeve. Dragonite holo, Goodra, Lugia. And then there's like this, like a deck divider. I think this is Urshifu. I don't really like all those. They look like just regular dudes. But that's not from Evolving Skies. That's from, what is that from? It's around that era. I can't remember what the set's called. But here's some really cute deck divider Muse. That's Mew in a pink and purple. I don't want to hear any. The flack. This is purple and this is pink. You got it. And that's pink and this is blue with purple dots. I really don't know why I save these, probably because I'm a hoarder. And it's just in case. I don't know. I don't do anything with them. Here's the Evolving Skies ones. Flareon, Umbreon, Leafeon, and Jolteon. No Glaceon. I just realized Glaceon's not on the ETB either. Sad. I like Glaceon. Here's some deck sleeves and a nice crinkly pouch. Also, I've got the fan going right now on a low setting because I think it adds a sort of nice white noise filter to the video. So like the crinkles and stuff won't be overly done, you know what I mean? It kind of drowns out the the highs. This is actually completely unopened. That still might be really loud. Let's go. I actually tested this out. These are some energy cards, unopened pack of energy cards as well. I feel like you never see fairy energy anymore. It's almost like, sounds like wood, which they're made of paper, which comes from wood. So when you press a whole bunch of them like that, it just sounds like wood again. I got so much stuff done today. I drove home from my dad and stepmom's early this morning at like 6 a.m. And I drank my coffee on the way, and I got home and I just like did the dishes. And then I just went crazy. I mowed half the lawn until the battery died. And I rearranged the shed, and I took like 2 totes out to the shed that were in this spare room where I sleep right now because it's a softer mattress for my back. Totally goated, by the way. Sleeping on my regular, I like a firm mattress, and sleeping on this one, I can only sleep on my right side and occasionally my back, right? Sleeping on my right side so long, and only my right side, because I usually can't sleep on my back, it started hurting my muscles. Like, I would wake up really sore. I would wake up really sore. So I started clearing out the stuff on the spare room bed because we were kind of rearranging stuff. I have to do some soft-spoken because whispering is affecting my voice lately. But yeah, I've been sleeping on that other mattress, and it helps my back and my leg, my hip and stuff. Here's some Fusion Strike unopened sleeves as well. But yeah, so I started clearing out some totes in the spare room where I've been sleeping. And Battle Styles, it's called Battle Styles, this one. I cleared all that stuff out. What else did I do? I put Thomas's new litter box together. I say new, but it's old. The old neighbor's son gave it to us because we were taking care of the cats, and we've never used the litter box because they always go to the bathroom outside. Thomas is really good about that. But we were trying to trap Slummy so we can take him to the vet for his rabies shot. And so we were gonna keep him in my bathroom anyways. So I cleaned out the what's it called? I just said it. Litter box. I cleaned out the litter box. So, but there's extra pieces because it's like an automatic litter box. And yeah, so I Cloroxed that, and it's drying out in the sun right now. So I'll put the rest of that together in a little bit. Once it's dry, I watered my plants. What else did I do? What else did I do? What else did I do? I already said I mowed half the yard. These are all my valuable cards. You guys have seen all these. I'm not going to take these out. This is where my Rayquaza and my, what's it called? Magikarp from Paldea evolved, which is a PSA. If it's a PSA 10, it's worth $3,000. Oh, I'm getting a call. Sorry, that was the hospital. They gave me my surgery times and follow-ups and pre-ops and all that kind of stuff. By the way, the type of surgery I'm getting, I can talk about that a little bit while I get this next box. I don't know how much stuff I'm gonna really have. It's another Evolving Skies, EZB. It looks like bulk. Looks like bulk. Yeah, it's a lot of bulk stuff, and some sleeves from the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection, which is what I'm tapping on right behind you. There's a bunch of sleeves and some bulk. I think, is there cards in here? There is a few cards. Let's see what they are. Back when I put hollows in every hollow in a... Yeah, there's nothing in here. It's one of my favorite Pokemon right there for Alligator. But yeah, I'm getting a, it's called a Laminectomy. Maybe we can do some Pokemon card massaging. I know you guys like that. Just want to make sure there's nothing good in here. So yeah, I'm getting a Laminectomy, which I didn't know. Oh, this is a really cool. I love these kind of animated. It's from Pokemon Go. Pikachu and looking up at his trainer. But he's like a little animation. It almost looks like the clay ones, but not quite. Here's a clay one. Spinarak. I'm getting a Laminectomy, which is something I didn't know what it was. I'd heard about it, but oh, someone really likes Larvitar. There's a Larvitar with a golden raspberry. And so I looked it up, and they did not explain this to me, but it's basically where they shave off the lamina, which is part of the surface of the vertebrae. So they're gonna go in there, they're gonna remove part of my vertebrae to open my disc space up. And then they're gonna do a microdiscectomy, which is where they shave off or cut off the, oh, I love this card right here, this Dragonair. They shave off the excess disc. It's not really excess, but it's the disc that's pushing on the nerve. So the Laminectomy takes the disc off that's closest to my spinal cord, and to take pressure off my spinal cord. And then the discectomy takes the disc off of my sciatic nerve. So yeah, it should be a good time. I tell you what's about to be a good time. I'm about to take a nap after this because I'm so freaking tired. I got so much stuff done today. I'm feeling that's the most I've moved around in in months, you guys. I don't know how I did it. I just got this burst of energy, and that Percocet was hitting in a painkiller way. Don't get any notions. I take my painkillers responsibly. But yeah, I was on a freaking roll, you guys. I felt really like accomplished. And again, I'm really excited to take a nap. So there's this box. I have 2 more boxes, but I don't know if I'm gonna go through them super in depth. I've got this Silver Tempest box right here. I don't know why. Silver Tempest is one of my favorite sets. I mean, it's got the Lugia. I think that's why. That's one of my favorite cards, even just the Lugia V. There's the, why can't I think? Starts with a V. Vulpix? Have I lost my mind? Is that not Vulpix? It's like one of the OG Pokemon. This just looks like we've got some regular penny sleeves. And then we've got more Evolving Skies. And then we've got more. You guys, I probably spent over $1,000 on Evolving Skies. And now I think each ETB is like over $500. Some Silver Tempest sleeves. I don't think I opened them, but I think that they're coming open on their own. Am I? That's Vulpix, right? That's Gabapinton is what that is. That's why I can't remember anything anymore. Some more deck dividers. And then I got 2 more packs of these energy cards. I don't even know why I keep these. It seems like such a waste of space. Actually, it doesn't seem like it is. It is a waste of space. I'm trying to get these all. Oh. Oh, that's okay. And then I've got one more. But yeah, I'm really excited to get this back stuff hopefully behind me. I don't think this is gonna solve everything, unfortunately. These are really dusty. Oops. I pulled I think the most expensive Mew in Fusion Strike. The most expensive card in Fusion Strike, I think. Was there a special Gengar in Fusion Strike? I think there was. Yeah, I think that's the most expensive one. I didn't pull that one. But let's see what we got. We got an entire massive... That's a lovely tapping sound. This must have come in the Ultra Premium collection, the Charizard one, because there's no way this came in an ETB. I know it didn't. But I pulled the most expensive Mew, which I believe was the VMAX alternate art Mew. also pulled the Golden Mew. But I think I sold those ones. Oh, there's some cards in here as well. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see, I got a Magnezone, Skuntank, Ursaluna, Mawile, Magearna, Serperior, Trampa, Zarude, Magearna, Magnezone, Goodra, Granbull, Mimikyu. I bet you that card's worth something right now. Zarude again, Dracovish, Oranguru, Garbodor, literally disgusting, gross Pokemon. Simisear, can't stand him. Galarian, Mr. Rhyme, can't stand him. Drampa, Trevenant, Skuntank, a Shiny Energy, Tinglu, Toxicroak, Rotom V, another Mimikyu, gotta put that in penny sleeve. Simisear, Serena B, Drapion, Greedent, Stoutland, Rotom, Sneasler, Morpeko, Kyogre, Duraludon, Melmetal. Alright, this is hurting my neck. I'm just gonna read them out loud to you right here. Alolan Executor, Slacking, Regieleki V, Rotom, Hatterene, Clefable EX, a bunch of shiny energies, wow. Fire, Dark, another Greedent, Rotom, Arctovish, Chestnut, Arctovish, Ursaluna, Regieleki, Grimmsnarl, Metagross, Berserker, Rotom, Garbodor, Kricketune, Golurk, and Cinderace. And then what else do I have in here? More energy cards. And it looks like some more cards. Whimsicott, Zoroark, V-Star, Darkrai, Namoris, Duraludon, Rayquaza V, Goodra V-Star, Aerodactyl V-Star, Zoroark V-Star. Oh, this one's cool. Radiant Alucha, Enamoris V, Pikachu, Zamazenta V from Celebration, Zacian, Zamazenta V-Star, Zacian V, Zamazenta V, Leafeon, Glaceon, Radiant Eternatus, Radiant Charjabug, Radiant Serena, Radiant Jirachi, Serena, Jirachi, Bolton, Tyranitar, Lucario, Unknown, Flygon, Kyurem, Rayquaza, oh, here's a trainer gallery. Right there. Here's a Korean boss. I think that's... No, it's not Boss's Orders. Is it? It's not. It's not. Radiant Gardevoir. That's pretty cool. Another Radiant Serena, Radiant Alakazam. A long video. Cleffa, Old School from Celebrations. Alakazam, Darkrai, Bolton, Celebi, one of my favorites. Arceus, Lucario, Tyranitar, Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is one of my top 10 favorites. Tyranitar. That was Lucario. Garchomp, Vulpix. Zapdos, Kyurem, Vulpix, Zamazenta, Zoroark, and Delphox. And that's my storage stuff, so it's a long freaking video. I feel like this was boring as all get out, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next one. As always, please